Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. The plan is today, I'm in some coastal rainforest here. I'm going to walk 2 kilometres down to the ocean's edge. The plan is down there to capture some long exposure photography, and as we head down there I'm hoping to capture some scenes from this forest and woodlands as well, so let's go. Really lucky here this morning. There really is some beautiful lighting behind me. It's quite early still, but you can see the light is just coming through the trees. It's still quite golden, it's still quite early in the morning. I'll set up here, see if I can capture a photo of this area here, and then off to where I'm pointing here there's a pond. I'm going to see if I can capture some footage in there and do a bit of a soundscape that I'll put up on YouTube as well. So let's go, see what I can get here. So this scene here, it looks quite a simple scene, but it is deceptively hard to capture. The composition in here is really tricky. It's a lot of mess in terms of weeds and things on the right hand side of the pond here, and yet it's quite clear on the left hand side. So I've shot a long exposure in here. I'm not sure how it'll pan out. The histogram looks okay, it's dark, a bit on the dark side, but we'll get it home, have a look at it and see how we go. We'll move on now, heading down to the beach and having a look at a few things on the way. I'm still making my way down to the ocean's edge here, but I had to stop just to tell you about the wonderful bird life that is on the move and flying around here in this rainforest area. You'll probably have heard, you can hear it now, hopefully the camera captures that, but the birds are so active this morning. I just had to stop and let you know and hopefully share a few of the sounds that they're making as they go about their morning business. So I'm still on my way down to the ocean's edge, but just thought I'd share that moment with you where the birds and all the smaller finches and a few of those whipbirds are making these beautiful sounds in the trees. So I'll press on, but yeah, great to share that moment. Hopefully the camera and the audio has captured the sound of those birds in the background. Just stopping once again. I will get to the ocean's edge eventually, but there's so many amazing things and wildlife that I'm encountering on my way there that I want to share. Have a go at this. Look at the curve on this tree, the way it's grown. It's absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to share that. Onwards I go now. I promise I'll be at the ocean next scene. Well, as promised, I'm back and I'm down at the beach. This is the area here. I like all this rocky area for some long exposures. I'm hoping to capture some of the water movement in and around all these rocks, so I'm going to set up just over here and let's do this. I've found this beautiful area here. There's lots of water movement, quite a few waves rolling in. I've shot probably half a dozen long exposures here. I'll move on a little bit further north and see what's happening up there, because there's some other rocks and we'll try and get some water movement around those different rock formations. Beautiful sunny day. The long exposures aren't going to show any cloud movement. Obviously there's no cloud, but we'll work with that and we'll just try and capture some water movement. So thanks for watching, and we'll move on a bit further north now. As you can see here, someone's pride and joy hasn't quite made it. We had some huge storms here about a month ago, lots of flooding and some really wild seas, and obviously this here has come off its mooring and just ended up being marooned here on the sand. It's obviously been a fiberglass boat, really quite solid, and it's all filled with sand underneath now, so come right up over those rocks. I've travelled a little bit further north, and this is one of the headlands here. That was where I was on top of that peak there when I was shooting some of the footage of the coastline to the south. It really is an absolutely powerful headland. It just oozes power, and the ocean here is so aggressive all the time. You can hear the waves just pounding, so I'll let this run for a few minutes and let you enjoy the scene. So this is as far north as I'm going to be able to get. The ocean here really is rough, and it's smashing up over these rocks here, so I'm not really going to be able to get into the area I was hoping to get some long exposures at. I've got quite a bit of video from this point here. I've taken some high dynamic range photos as well. I'll get this all home, take a day or two, and we'll get them up online on a YouTube video. And as always, I'll post the photos that I've taken here at the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel. There's always going to be more of this photography and video and outdoors content coming on my channel. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.